How much time does it take to learn affiliate marketing? So you want to start, right? But you don't know how long it'll take. A week, a month, a year. So you look at what people are saying. Some say you can learn it in a weekend. Some say it takes months. Some say years to master it. Nobody is giving you a straight answer. You have a job. You have limited time. You need to know if this is worth investment, right? If it's worth the investment. If it takes a year to learn, maybe you don't have a year, right? If it takes a month, maybe you can commit to that. So you're stuck trying to figure out how much time you need to block off, right? How long this learning curve is. Maybe affiliate marketing takes too long to learn. Maybe you don't have the time it requires, right? Maybe people who succeed have more time than you do. Because if it takes months of full-time learning, you can't do that, right? You have a job, you have responsibilities, you have limited hours. So learning affiliate marketing feels like it requires time you don't have, right? A timeline you can't commit to. You either have the time or you don't, right? If you don't, then this isn't for you. But what if the question itself is wrong, right? And wanting to know the timeline makes sense, right? You don't want to waste time. You don't want to invest months into something that doesn't work, right? So asking how long does it take feels logical, right? Like you're planning properly, like you're being smart about your time. But here's what you're missing. The question isn't how long does it take to learn, right? It's how long before you start earning, right? And these are two different timelines, right? When I started, I expected to learn affiliate marketing in a week, right? Probably even less. Find a product, get my links, promote it, done, right? But it was like peeling an onion, right? There was always another layer. I learned the basics, right? And then I discovered funnels, right? And then follow-up emails, and then traffic strategies, and then tracking and analytics, right? Every time I thought I had it figured out, there was something new to learn, right? And here's the thing, like the timeline is relative to the individual, right? We all learn differently. We all move at different paces. So how long does it take to learn affiliate marketing? Like, what's the real timeline, right? Pay attention to this. Number one, you don't need to learn everything before you start earning, right? This is the mistake most people make, right? They think they need to master affiliate marketing before they can make their first sale. You don't, right? You need to know three things, right? Pick a product, get your link, post about the problem that product solves, right? That's enough to make your first sale. You can learn that in a day, right? Maybe a weekend. Everything else, the funnels, the email sequences, the advanced traffic, you can learn after making money, right? People will spend months learning things they don't need. Well, learning things they don't need yet, right? Then they burn out before they make their first dollar, right? Learn the basics, right? Start earning, and then learn the advanced stuff with money in your pocket, right? Number two, the timeline depends on how you're learning, right? If you're piecing together strategies from YouTube videos and blog posts, it'll take months, right? Maybe longer. Why? Because you're getting conflicting advice. You're guessing what works, right? You're trial and erroring everything, right? If you're following one clear system, right, it's faster. You're not guessing, right? You're not researching. You're not distracted. You're executing. The people who learn the fastest aren't the smartest, right? They're the ones who follow a proven path instead of creating their own from scratch, right? Your timeline isn't about how smart you are. It's about how clear your path is. Number 3, you never stop learning. Affiliate marketing isn't something you finish learning, right? There's always another layer, right? Another strategy, another optimization, right? But that doesn't mean you can't earn while you're learning, right? If, and this is hypothetical, you make your first sale in a week or 2, right? You keep learning while you keep earning, right? The people waiting to finish learning before they start promoting never start, because there is no finish line, right? You're always learning. You learn enough to start, right? You start and you keep learning while you're earning. That's the real timeline, right? And if you've been delaying because you don't know how long it takes, if you're waiting until you've learned everything, if you think you need months to study before you can start, I need you to hear this. Learn the basics. Start promoting. Keep learning while you earn. Don't wait to finish learning, right? You never will. And start before you're ready. So, how long does it take to start earning with affiliate marketing? You can make your first sale within weeks or months, right? But it requires consistent execution, right? The basic takes days to learn, right? Pick your niche, find a product, get your link, post about the problem. Building trust and building trust and an audience takes time, right? Weeks, sometimes even months, right? Most people quit within the first 90 days because they expected faster results. But don't be most people, right? I created a free cheat sheet, 100 simple niches you can start today. Each niche includes the audience, their problem, and affiliate solutions to promote. Pick your niche from the list, learn the basics, and start promoting this week. The link is in the description. Go grab it, pick your niche, start earning while you keep learning. And drop a fire emoji if you're starting this week instead of waiting to learn everything first. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.